hello, darlings. I'm so glad you're joining me today for a journey that's close to my heart. Let me whisk you away to a place that's stolen my heart. Liechtenstein, a tiny jewel nestled snugly between Switzerland and Austria. It's a country so small you might miss it on a map, but trust me, its spirit is larger than life. It's so small you could walk across it in a day, yet its charm lingers forever. Every step here feels like a gentle invitation to slow down and savor the moment, surrounded by nature's embrace. Imagine alpine peaks that seem to touch the sky, lush green valleys dotted with wildflowers, and a gentle river winding through a kingdom where fairy tales feel possible. The air is crisp, the scenery breathtaking, and every view looks like it's been painted by a master artist. Vaduz, the capital, is more a village than a city. Modern art mingles with tradition, and the prince's castle watches over it all. Stroll the streets and you'll find contemporary sculptures standing proudly beside centuries-old buildings, a blend of old and new that feels uniquely welcoming. There's no airport here, so every arrival feels like a secret shared among friends. The monarchy is woven into daily life, with the royal family's presence felt in everything from local festivals to the friendly faces you meet on the street. My journey began with a whisper of Vaduz Castle, perched high above, home to a real prince. The castle's silhouette is a constant companion, watching over the town and its people, a symbol of history and hope. I couldn't resist the romance, a real castle in a real-life fairy tale kingdom. As the sun set behind the mountains, the castle seemed to glow with stories waiting to be discovered. So I set off, ready to be swept away by royal charm and breathtaking beauty. Every path led to a new adventure, every corner revealed a hidden gem. Come along as we wander pristine streets lined with flowers, climb scenic hills that offer sweeping views, and discover the magic in the mountain air. There's a sense of peace here that's hard to find anywhere else. Liechtenstein isn't just a destination, it's a feeling, a reminder that the smallest places can hold the biggest wonders. Here, every moment feels special, every view a treasure. Settle in, and let me share the story of my visit to this extraordinary little kingdom. Whether you're a dreamer, an adventurer, or simply curious, Liechtenstein has a way of making you feel right at home. The best way to approach Vaduz Castle is on foot, along the winding Schlossweg path from the town centre. You leave behind the gentle hum of Vaduz and step into a world of whispering trees and birdsong. The forested path, dotted with benches, invites you to slow down and notice wildflowers and sunlight dancing on the ground. Along the way, information boards share snippets of the castle's history and tales of the royal family. Each step builds anticipation, the air growing cooler and fresher as you climb. After about 30 minutes, the trees part, and the castle appears, majestic and timeless. The walk isn't just a route, it's an introduction, connecting you to the landscape and the story of Liechtenstein. It's a mindful, magical prelude to the grandeur that awaits. I'd recommend this journey to anyone. It's the perfect way to meet the heart of Liechtenstein. And there it was, Vaduz Castle, proud and magnificent against the sky. Perched high above the town, its silhouette is instantly captivating, drawing your gaze from every corner of Vaduz. The castle's presence is both commanding and enchanting, as if it has leapt straight from the pages of a storybook. Not a frilly fantasy, but a strong, handsome fortress with centuries of history in its stones. Each weathered block tells a tale of resilience, of battles faced and eras past. The craftsmanship is remarkable, a testament to the skill and vision of those who built it so long ago. Its round tower dates to the 12th century, and its position commands the entire valley. From here you can imagine sentinels watching over the land, keeping a vigilant eye on the winding Rhine below and the distant mountains beyond. Today it feels protective, not intimidating, a watchful guardian over Vaduz and the Rhine Valley. The castle's walls seem to embrace the town, offering a sense of security and continuity through the ages. Pristine lawns and gardens soften its strength, giving it grace and elegance. The vibrant flowers and lush greenery create a peaceful contrast to the fortress's rugged stone, inviting visitors to pause and take in the beauty. You can't go inside, it's the princely family's private home, but that only adds to its allure. The sense of mystery lingers, making you wonder about the lives lived within those ancient walls and the traditions still carried on today. Standing by the gate, I imagined generations of princes and princesses living here. Their footsteps echo through time, their stories woven into the very fabric of the castle. The atmosphere is peaceful, visitors speaking in hushed tones, sharing in the wonder. There's a sense of reverence, as if everyone feels the magic and history that surrounds them. I lingered, circling the castle, admiring its structure and the stunning scenery. Every angle reveals a new detail, a fresh perspective on this remarkable place. It's a place that invites you to dream, to let your imagination run wild with royal tales. The dramatic skies and sweeping views make it easy to picture nights, banquets, and secret passages hidden within. Vaduz Castle is a living piece of history, not just a monument. It stands as a symbol of Liechtenstein's heritage, a bridge between past and present, and a reminder that fairy tales can be real. To truly appreciate Vaduz Castle, you need to know a bit about Liechtenstein itself. It's the fourth smallest country in Europe, yet among the richest per capita. Doubly landlocked, it's a rare gem, ruled by the same princely family since 1719. For centuries, the family lived in Vienna, only moving to Vaduz Castle in 1938 as Europe darkened. This move made the prince a true neighbor, deepening the bond with the people. Liechtenstein has navigated history with skill, neutral in wars, transforming from poor farmland to a modern financial center. Despite its wealth, it fiercely protects its traditions and identity. On National Day, the prince invites all citizens to the castle gardens, a symbol of the close, almost familial bond here. This unique history makes a visit to Vaduz Castle feel truly special. Inspired to visit? Liechtenstein may be one of Europe's smallest countries, but it's packed with charm, history, and breathtaking scenery. Here are a few tips to help you make the most of your own Liechtenstein adventure, whether you're planning a day trip or a longer stay. Visit in late spring or summer for wildflowers and perfect hiking weather. The trails come alive with color, and the mountain air is fresh and invigorating. Autumn's golden forests are stunning too, with crisp air and vibrant foliage that make every walk feel magical. There's no airport in Liechtenstein itself. Fly to Zurich or Friedrichshafen, both of which offer easy connections to the principality. Then enjoy a scenic train ride through the Swiss countryside, followed by a comfortable bus journey to Vaduz. The journey is part of the adventure. Once there, explore on foot or by bicycle. The country is so compact that you can see a lot in a short time, and the views are best enjoyed at a leisurely pace. Public transport is excellent, with frequent buses connecting all the main sites and villages, making it easy to get around without a car. Wear comfortable shoes for the castle walk, as the paths can be steep but rewarding, and you'll want to stop often for photos. And don't forget your camera. The panoramic views from the castle and surrounding hills are truly unforgettable. Down in Vaduz, get your passport stamped at the Liechtenstein Center for a unique souvenir of your visit. Stroll the Stadtel, Vaduz's charming pedestrian street, where you'll find public art, sculptures, and a relaxed atmosphere. Don't miss the quirky postage stamp museum, a hidden gem for history buffs and collectors alike. Most importantly, take your time. Liechtenstein rewards slow travel. Sit at a cafe, wander the Rhine, chat with locals, and let yourself unwind. Soak in the peaceful rhythm of life here, where every moment feels unhurried and genuine. It's in these quiet moments, watching the sunrise over the mountains or the castle at dusk, that you'll discover the true magic of this principality. Let yourself be enchanted by the simplicity and beauty all around, from wildflowers to crystal-clear streams. Liechtenstein is a journey for the soul as much as for the senses. Embrace every moment and you'll leave with memories to treasure. Standing on the viewing platform near Vaduz Castle is unforgettable. The entire capital of Vaduz lies below, like a perfect miniature. You can trace the Rhine as it forms the border with Switzerland, and beyond, the Swiss Alps rise dramatically. The panorama is breathtaking: lush valleys, tidy villages, and snow-capped peaks. The air is clear, the silence broken only by the wind. Light transforms the scene throughout the day, from misty mornings to golden afternoons and magical dusks. It's more than a pretty picture, it's a place for reflection. Gazing out, you feel awe at Liechtenstein's resilience and charm. Strength and significance don't come from size. This tiny nation has carved out its own unique place. The view from Vaduz Castle is a window into the soul of Liechtenstein. What What's most captivating about Vaduz Castle is that it's a real lived-in home. The prince and his family reside here, giving the castle warmth and vitality. Life goes on behind those ancient walls, making history feel immediate. There are no souvenir shops or crowds, just the castle, the view, and a sense of quiet reverence. The castle has been lovingly restored, blending modern comfort with historic character. Though we can't see inside, we can imagine the art, the treasures, and centuries of family history. It's both a public symbol and a private sanctuary, embodying Liechtenstein's sovereignty and continuity. At its heart, it's a family home, a living, breathing part of the nation. This duality makes a visit deeply moving, connecting you to the ongoing royal story. Vaduz Castle is not just a sight to see, but a story to feel. In the shadow of the castle and the streets of Vaduz, I discovered Liechtenstein's true spirit. Its small size fosters a strong sense of community and belonging. Life here is unhurried, polite, and welcoming, a refreshing change from the fast-paced world. The culture blends Swiss efficiency with Austrian charm, seen in the houses, traditions, and delicious food. Try Käseknöpfle, the local cheesy pasta. It's comfort in a bowl. Liechtenstein values quality over quantity, and its success lies in stability and a high quality of life. There's a palpable sense of peace and security. You come for the castle and mountains, but leave with a renewed appreciation for simplicity and quiet strength. Liechtenstein whispers its secrets, inviting you to discover its gentle royal spirit. My time in Liechtenstein proved that the greatest adventures often lie in the most unexpected places. This tiny principality with its grand castle and heart offers an enchanting, deeply moving travel experience. Walk the path to Vaduz Castle, stand at the viewpoint, and let the panorama wash over you. Wander Vaduz, get your passport stamped, and savor the local food. Let yourself be captivated by the stories and spirit of this remarkable nation. Liechtenstein is more than a pin on a map. It's a feeling of peace and wonder that stays with you. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Until next time, travel safely and with an open heart. There's a whole world of wonder waiting for us. Let's keep exploring together.